That one killed me off when I first saw it. TikToks.
TikToks.
It's like TikToks, but cuter.
TikToks, but cuter. I thought they were meant to be funny.
They are, but I don't know. TikToks has got a nice ring to
it. So that's it now. It's TikToks.
TikToks.
To be fair, there is some really funny ones out there. And there is some great ones. And I feel like this is an episode that we've wanted to do for a long time. But we've never found out how to do the logistics of it, ever.
It's like, we can get the screen, but no audio. We can get the audio, but no screen. It's just work.
So I know
I think we've figured it out.
Yeah, so we've put together some like funny ones, some like cool ones, some like music ones which sound cool. There's just a bit of everything in there. So there's like a mixture of emotions when we're going through these TikToks. And the aim is with the funny ones, try not to laugh, really.
I'm going to fail immediately.
I know I am. So...
But this is going to be difficult.
I'm terrible with stuff like that. Literally, it can be the littlest thing. And it might not even seem funny to begin with. But then I'll see it and I'll die. Or even if it just takes me a minute and then I'm like, and then it builds and then I can't control myself. So I'm very...
See, I feel like I have really funny TikToks, right? And I will send them to people and then they send me one back that they think's funny. And I'm like, we are not the same.
All mine 99% of the time are dark. They are not welcome on this podcast.
Yeah, I have a few like that.
Yeah, they are not welcome on this podcast. So, hopefully, I think we've picked out right ones. I hope, anyway.
Well, we're about to find out.
Let's find out. Let's bring them up. Let's see what we've got, and let's start going through some of them.
Okay, so my first one is titled Try Not to Laugh Mode Extreme.
Mode Extreme?
So I'm guessing that means it's going to be difficult not to laugh.
Right, okay.
Let's find out.
This is damage to the front end of your car, which hit his car in the rear.
All right, Abby, you almost ready?
Hold on now. Girls gotta take her time getting pretty. You think all this was an accident?
Yes, you were.
All right, see.
Oh my God. Yes, you were.
Yes, you were. You was an accident.
Oh, that is excellent. Oh my God.
That is so funny. Honestly, this is difficult already. Which is the first one?
Yeah, we both failed immediately.
It was when he was in court and he was like, It got me straight away. Oh no, it shouldn't be this funny, man. That's not right. It's not right. Gotta let you carry on.
Right, let's go.
What did I just say about yelling in my library? It's...
Oh my gosh, boy, I can't walk past the snake. I can't walk. Whoa.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for the snake on that one.
Right. Those are cameras.
Hey, bro, please don't look, but that girl been staring at you all day. Hey, what's up, my boy? How you been? You hear that new dress?
Funny that is.
We failed that way too quickly.
No, I'll do better on the next one. I promise. I'll do better on the next one. I thought it was like a Galaxy or a Cadbury's advert with the like silk thing going down. Then I realised it was a leg, and then when it was just a toe foot, I didn't know what to do. It got me
See, that
straight
one
away.
didn't get me that much. For me, it was the one where she's like, "You think all of this is an accident?" Yes, you were. That is just me as a parent.
They are funny, aren't they? This is the thing, though. Like, everyone who's sat at their home now is like, wow, I get to watch TikToks on YouTube.
TikToks are the best. I love this app.
Oh, it's so funny. It is now they can be made a little bit longer as well. In comparison to what it
Yeah.
was before. They're so funny.
Although some people
honestly.
make them too long, and I'm like, bro, like I want to know what you're saying, but I'm not going to sit through that.
What, the 5-minute ones?
Yeah, like just tell me what you want to tell me. Bruh.
Well, I mean, what's the next one that you've got installed?
So I've got another try not to laugh.
Right, I'm going to do it properly this time. I'm going to sit here. Go out there.
You're going to fail immediately.
No. I'm like... "Brrr, brrr, brrr. Ma! Ma! I can't score musical, that.
All right, Sharpay.
Whatever.
All right, you ready for round
I'm
two?
ready for round two. I'm going to be good this time. Promise.
I'm going to give it a go. Wait, because we're failing.
I was doing so well in the beginning. I was doing so well.
Oh, I wasn't. That golf one, that is me, right? So I tried mini golf a few weeks ago, and the amount of times I just missed the ball.
Oh,
Just missed it.
I don't know how you missed the ball in mini goal.
Because it's really difficult, okay?
Tap it in.
Just tap it in. Yeah, to be fair, so my ball went over the hole and like bounced out.
Yeah.
So I did the whole Happy Gilmore, like, don't you want to go to your home, ball?
Screaming at it.
That's how it's got to be
It's
done.
got to be done.
Right, let's make it through this one. No more
All right,
laughing.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, I was so close when she fell down the stairs. Oh, so
I failed
close.
in that bit as
I
well.
was so close when she fell down
It's
the
when-
stairs.
When that guy like kicked the tree stump, he did a little dance as he went over it. That was great. That was great.
Oh, they're so funny. They're so funny. We've got to keep this roll going. You got to just try not to laugh, so you got other ones as well. The only reason I'm saying that is because if these are try not to laugh, I'm failing.
No, so I typed in try not to laugh because that was my idea for this episode. The rest of them were just really bad. It was very easy not to laugh.
Yeah.
They were the only two of them I got, but I can just show you my funny TikToks that I've got in the bank that I think are hilarious.
Yes. Any.
You want to do that?
Yes. I'm very
Uh,
intrigued. I can see you've got a
Which one are we
Pingu
starting
one.
with?
The Pingu ones are funny.
I actually have two Pingu ones.
Oh, you've got to show us a Pingu one. You've got to do
Okay, let's go.
How true is that? Finding a bestie with the same mental disorder as you. It's Pingu's laugh, man. He's so funny.
I love it.
Pingu is so
And the,
funny.
okay, this one.
Go on.
That one
That
killed me
guy's
off when I
so
first saw it.
funny.
Oh, it killed
I don't
me.
know what I was expecting then.
I'm guessing it wasn't that.
No, it wasn't. I thought when you was clicking, I was like, "What? Pingu one?" I was like, "What?" No, that's funny. That is. Oh, I love the Pingu memes. Everybody's got to have a favorite meme out there in the minute. Surely, please send them to us on TikTok.
Oh, please do.
Please do.
Please.
Wow, we could have such a good time just looking at some of them, and they're so funny. Or it's the ones that are like got quotes on them, right? But then it's like someone's reaction. Like I know I've sent you a Homelander one, which does like a reaction to the comment. I think they're funny, personally, and it's just me sat here now. You even looking for it? I think they're funny. Yeah, I don't know why.
This one?
Yeah, I don't know why I find them so funny. Right, that one's obviously it's a bit. The statement's funny anyway, but it's just like the action goes with it so well. When the video,
Let's get it up.
oh, it's so good. Well, your sex tape got leaked, but the title says Big God. For anyone watching right now, it's like, yeah, damn straight. I know what I'm doing. Even if it got leaked, it's there.
Yeah, but imagine if it got leaks and then it said small cock. You're like, oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a pain crusher. Complete opposite.
That would be a bad day for you.
Bad day for the boys. Took the L. Took the L.
I've got some gaming ones.
Yeah, show me.
So I relate to them because a lot of them are about like being shit at gaming or just having a generally bad time while gaming, which is just me all over. So I'm going to show you a couple.
Each time when I come here, I am abused.
When gaming is
So
your
literally just me on
therapy.
COD.
When you need therapy of what you play. That is
I
literally
do.
every
After
time.
playing COD, I need therapy every time. I'm like, do you know what, Activision? You're getting my therapy bill.
Honestly.
You're getting it.
Yes, it just winds
And this
you
one is-
up. Honestly.
I didn't think I had an anger problem until I started playing that game, and now I'm 99% sure something is not right in my brain. But this one is just me, right? This is me all over, and Wes, you can vouch for this.
Okay.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Standard Rebirth Island.
Is that not me at the end of every game?
Yep.
Everyone's like, yeah, I did 20 and 2, and I'm like, I didn't.
I participated. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just here for moral support, okay?
I was on the winning team. Yes. But I didn't do so well.
I think this one was good. It's not a gaming one, it's just funny, I think.
Okay.
Listen. Fuck off. Sharon, wake up. Fuck off and go put some more makeup. Where's the lamb sauce? Drop the chicken on the floor. The fat is fucking rocking.
You can't tell me that's not good.
I do like that one. That one's a good one.
That is so good.
You're going on to music ones now.
No, I'm just doing a mixture, Wes. We're just
It's
keeping
killing
it very,
me. I'm like, what?
you know, open to everyone.
That one was good. I did like that one. The Gordon Ramsay remix.
I'm guessing you want more of the shorter, funnier ones, right?
It depends what they are. It's the ones where there's normally a caption and then with a reaction. They're the ones
Okay.
that are funny.
Like this, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah. That is me.
That is me.
That is me. I could be sat there.
That is
at
both of
work,
us.
right? And I shit you not. I'm sat there at work, and like I check my phone for something, and someone's telling me something really important. I'm like this, literally as I am now, and then I'll go, "What did you say?" Every time.
You do that when I'm trying to talk to you about the podcast.
See, facts.
Yeah, it's 100%
you. Wow.
It's a bad habit, Wes.
It's a bad
Stop
habit.
doing it.
I was going to start singing, but let's not do that today.
Right, let me find one more. And then I'll go on to the ones that you sent me, because I know you sent a few that you find funny. Let's see if you can make me laugh.
See if I can make you laugh.
Yeah, with the ones you sent to me.
I sent you like a mixture. Funny, music ones, bit of everything.
I'm trying to find like the funniest one. If I've got one more left.
If you've got one left. Why?
Oh no, I've definitely got a load left, but I'm trying to find one that's just like top tier. If this is going to be my last one.
No, we can always come back.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just start from the top then.
It's not saying we can't come back. That's you. That is you.
Mate, if that isn't me, right, I've needed to go to the doctors for so long, for so many different things, right? Nothing serious. Like, I don't think I'm dying.
Yet.
I don't know, because I won't go to the doctors. But my mum's like, oh, well, I'll wake you up at like 10 to 8 so you can ring at 8. No. Like, I'd rather die. I would rather die.
Shame.
I hate it.
I know what you mean,
But
though.
on the flip side of that, if I've got to ring like my internet provider, I love that.
Yeah, because I
But that's
can't
because I
argue
get-
with her.
Yeah. That's where all of my like pent up frustration through the month just gets released.
Yeah. Fuck you, Virgin
love that.
Media.
Yeah.
I'm with them too, so I know the pains. It's the worst bit is they have the best Wi-Fi, but then the shittiest customer
When it works.
service. Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
Standard.
Oh no, we're not doing this. We're not doing it.
Completely standard. Where are you starting with mine then that I sent you? You're starting from the top and going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this one.
Go on then.
I watched the top one earlier. I didn't find it that funny.
It's not funny, it's just good. It's a good
Oh.
TikTok.
Do you want me to play that one?
No. Start with the second one. I sent
Okay.
you that one because that's what I was talking about at the time.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can't play music with a piece of paper.
Hooray! Hooray! That was great, Squidward. All those wrong notes you play made it sound more original.
What? I didn't play any wrong notes.
Yeah, see, you're playing it like this. When ordinarily it goes like this. I'm partially doing it in the key of A minor myself.
He's such a perfect meme.
Nothing like a duet between buddies, eh, Squidward?
Anybody who knows anything about Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 theme track behind it was amazing. That is like a nostalgia trip.
Bye, Felicia.
Today, Junior?
I gotta pay.
Oh, and this one time at band camp? Ah, as if. Whatever.
I see dead people.
Swing.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes.
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
We ain't got no legs today.
Yes, I know that.
Is it bad that I don't know what most of these films are?
What?
I know the American Pie one.
Yeah. What about the Wayne's
This is
World
Home Alone.
one? Swing.
No. I've never seen it.
What?
I'm really bad with films.
What about the
really
Bible,
bad?
Alicia, by Ice Cube at the beginning?
No, see, I know the quote, but I have no idea what it's from.
Yeah, but I bet you say it all the time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's why it's like crazy, because you haven't even watched it and you're still saying it. That's even worse. I don't know what to say about that right now. You're sat there.
If I know any other films, I'll name them. This is Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
I shout that as well in COD all the time.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Happy Gilmore.
Now you've had enough. Bitch.
One day back in 1966.
Oh, this is Waterboy,
In my belly!
I think.
Oh, I love the Austin Powers one.
Houston, we have a problem.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
I'll be back.
Have you seen my baseball?
Big Daddy, I love that film.
I say that way too much. Way
Ace Ventura,
too much.
right? I can quote that entire film, first and second one. Right, I could write the script to it. I've seen it that many times. Incredible film.
I say
love
that
it.
way too much.
I love it.
Killing me, Smalls.
Exhibit A.
Number 2, would you please back me up?
I'm Zippy Longstockings.
You want answers! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
Look. Another glorious morning.
I like that one too.
Me sick.
You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
There's no crying in baseball!
How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off! You know, you drive almost slow enough to drive Miss Daisy.
You're a virgin who can't drive.
And you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Got a name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Stupid is, stupid does, Mrs. Blue.
I guess.
Oh, behave.
I love the Austin Powers one.
baby.
Damn! Because school is
The devil? Everything is the devil to you,
I watched this the other day.
Let's say the average person
Such a good
uses
film.
10% of their brain. How much do you use? 1.5%.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh, that sounds awful.
filthy animal.
And a happy new
My
year.
mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, my foot hurts. Can I go to the nurse?
And that's what I call high quality A2O.
Hasta la vista, baby.
See, the worst thing is, how many times do we say them quotes on a daily basis without even thinking about them?
Yeah, I say a lot of them, but I can't name what most of them are from.
Oh, it's so good.
Like the Adam Sandler ones, obviously Ace Ventura and a couple of others. The rest, no idea.
But you say
Like
them.
Terminator, I know.
That's the worst bit. You say them all of the time.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, with this one, it was like, makes 100% sense. Do you know what I mean?
Every good girl needs a little thug. Every block boy needs a little love. Can't you see it's just me and you? Panoramic view, that's my point of view, babe.
What's the dog doing?
I'm a 10-piece, baby.
Oh, okay, the dog is
I
great.
told you it was good.
Like, just like, is his name Trevor?
Yeah.
Him in the back.
What's up? Every good girl needs a little thug.
I love the AI stuff. It's so good.
What it is, ho? What's up? Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it.
Where do you find this shit?
I don't know. It just comes on my For You page. I thought that one was amazing.
That is good.
The GTA.
It's when the dog starts, so I wasn't expecting that.
The dog, yeah. Oh, some vines.
Oh, I love vines.
Hi, my name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. I got shoe game. My name's
lipstick in your Valentino bag.
Oh, you smell lipstick in my Valentino.
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
That noise.
Dad, look, it's the good guy.
The thing is, right, that one with the kid.
Yeah, it's that bit at the end.
So, kids, like back when we were younger, that's how weird we were. Like, we made a funny video for the internet. It was that sort of shit. Like, kids today don't do that. They are missing out.
No,
they're growing up doing TikTok dances, and we were just being absolute twats on YouTube.
You've got tech police on ready to shank someone up. Oh, it's so funny, isn't it?
This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
You should get the orange soda. It's amazing. Okay. I'll have the strawberry soda.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch.
Anybody ever tell you you look like Beyonce?
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that?
Me. Hey, kids! Patricia!
Chris, is that a weed?
No, this is a crayon.
I'm calling the police!
911, what's your emergency?
We'll come clean. Just give me.
That last one, right? That's what we all sound like when we try and sing with our friends. But why does it sound so good to us?
I don't know.
Why? I'm like, yeah, perfect harmonies, and then you listen to it back and you're like, fuck, that was bad.
Oh, if you haven't seen that one, they've got to see that one. They've
Which
got to
one?
see it. They've got to
This?
see the freestyle. Yeah, it is so good.
Your emotions, we chop a line and we buy gun. Buy 2 fat strap and a license. Fuck your girl in our house, then we lie down. Can't watch my dog Rolex for my
It actually slaps.
It's so good.
Man, I make money fast trap, no funds. Fuck him, bim park up a gate front. Sell me a bills bag with a magnum. Me link up my dog, them panny back drunk. Me sell up a strap, I'm a fire some. Boy, I feel. Watch the style, big split, fully chip, you know we rich. Pass the brick, let me fling it on the pretty little bitch. Watch a girl, man, you
They're just vibing.
I will lock it on, dog, get them want be one. And I try by.
How sick is this?
It's a little dance.
It can feed the family, farmers. It's cool like the ice in my fridge. I figure if you make go kick it like a burrito, I'm a style tough dog, just call it concrete.
You can pause it now. That is sick, though. It is so good.
That is good, but do you know what? I have a complaint about this.
Why?
He's in the middle of the street, right, with some little microphone that's not got cabled into anything.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he getting better audio than I'm getting right now doing this podcast with my microphone that cost me a fortune? Bruh.
I have no words.
If you didn't know, guys, our last episode wasn't released because I was having microphone difficulties. So I'm a bit salty about it still. I'm not over it.
Clearly.
I don't get over things very quickly. This is great because this is me.
It's me also.
Touch them up and go. Oh, ching-ching-ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster.
Literally me when I walk into any family occasion. I just walk in and I go, yeah, I know I'm the dick. What y'all got to say about it? What y'all got to say about it?
Oh my god, you sent me loads more.
You going past some good ones there.
No, we're going to come back to it because didn't you say you want some music ones? Do you mean like good ones or funny ones?
If you want a good one, there's a good one that I sent you.
I've also got some good ones.
Good.
I'm not going to play all of it because it's a bit long. But
I've got one to that thingy song.
It's not going to be for everyone, and I'm aware of that. It's a bit of an acquired taste, shall we say. I love it. I think it is incredible. But I think anyone can appreciate the talent, whether it's your kind of thing or not.
Is that what it is? What?
No. Her voice is incredible.
That's impressive.
The control you've got to have to be able to do that.
That is impressive. I will give you that. That is
She is
very impressive.
so good. I watched that and I was at my partner's, right? And I'm like, babe, I'm going to learn to yodel. And he was like, please don't. And I was sat there trying to do it. It did not sound like that.
Yeah, you sound.
But now I want to be able to do it. The voice control you've got to have, though, to do that. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
That is good. I will give you that. I will give
Do you want to see a talented little kid?
Yeah, go on.
It makes me jealous because I'm 27 and I don't have anywhere near this much talent. Just keep watching, right?
She's got the beat down to a T.
Yeah, but she switches in a minute to change with the song. Just keep watching. So good. She's like, wait, no, this show's better. She's like 3.
Parents should be proud of that.
How incredible.
I don't think I could do that as good as that. Because that is perfect and on time. Imagine if she had some bongos. She'd be slapping it right out.
Right?
Yeah.
Every time I hear the word bongos, I just think of the Big Bang Theory.
Wow.
Like Sheldon plays bongos walking down the stairs.
Wow. How random was that?
Very, but... Okay, this isn't musical talent. This is just funny, right?
There we go.
But I'm going to play it.
Why would you do that to Tom Jones, man?
But why does it fit so perfectly?
Tom Jones did not deserve that. He just got absolutely wrecked
So good.
by the rock fans. That is not fair. You've got to finish the lyrics. You actually have got to finish the lyrics.
Yeah, but I don't want to sing on the podcast because I can't sing.
You got to sing. You got to do it now. I've said it.
We're doing this.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're doing this.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it.
I can't.
You got to do it. You got to do it. It's there. I've said it now. It's done.
Finish the lyrics.
80s edition.
Easy. Those
were the best days of my life.
That was easy.
Looking like a
true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you went the same as me, so it must be right, unless we're both wrong.
There's going to be a chance that we're definitely wrong within this somewhere.
Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you.
I don't know.
I know the tune.
Oh, sweet love.
Oh.
That's about it. I didn't do very well there. Now, baby, I'm sure.
And I just can't wait till the
day
that you walk through my door. Knock on my door.
Knock on my door.
Something about a door.
Knock on your door. Knock on my door. See, you knew that one. I didn't.
Okay, let me just tell you, I know all the words to this song, but I'm not singing it because I can't hit those notes.
You've got to sing it.
I'll say it.
Live your life.
Oh, mama dear, you know you're still number one. Or was it daddy? Was she on about daddy there or mommy?
Just one.
Which one?
Wanna have fun. have no idea.
You don't know this?
No.
I think it's Can't Stop Now. I've travelled so far.
You knew that. You didn't even want to sing it.
It's too high.
Love got to do with it.
Who needs a heart winner? I can't hit the notes. Heart can be broken.
You know this loads better than me.
I haven't warmed up my vocal cords. You've got to know this one, Wes. Come on. This is all you.
I don't know it.
What?
I don't.
Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. How do you not know that song?
No, I know the song, but it's like in the middle of a verse.
Oh, Wesley, that is terrible.
I feel really bad now. Oh, the flipping am I meant to know this one? I hope there's someone out there going, you should know this. Go on then.
Oh, what is the words? I know this.
Oh,
I like this one.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
You put the boom boom into my heart.
To be fair, Whammy's great.
You did really bad at that.
Right, no, I'm not being outed like that. Click on that. Click on that and find one that says 2000s. I've got a chance.
No, because I don't know them.
Oh, what about 90s then? Go on 90s.
No, I think we're done with that for now.
I was enjoying that. I wanted to sing.
Maybe we do more on another episode.
Why not
I don't
want to sing?
80s is like my shit. Okay.
Your shit.
Yeah. Where's your good music ones then? Which ones do you want?
Oh, he's good.
This one?
He's good. Yeah, that's a good
This
one.
one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
You guys, you blew this one up to a whole other level. Yeah, I swear she the devil. Little black dress, black hair and stilettos. Yeah, got class but she ghetto. Never been a fool, bad bitch, she a rebel. Yeah.
You are not impressed.
I know that she bad. Sold her soul for fame and quick cash. Brand new whip, I pray we don't crash.
No, this is wicked.
The world mostly trash. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Take that how you want, I don't care. Tip my brush and paint the town red. Yeah, cause she the devil. Eyes bloodshot, no neck, heavy metal. Yeah, another level. Never look back, don't ask, don't meddle. Yeah. She the devil. She a bad little bitch, she a rebel.
That's a sick verse. These people don't get the credit though, do they? It's mad, isn't it? Because you know this guy, right? Granted, he's got whatever 700,000 views or whatever it is, but they don't get the actual like Doja Cat ain't going, bro. Do you want to do this song with me then? Do you know what I mean? They don't actually get the worth out of it.
I honestly think, right, a lot of people that do like covers on TikTok, they sing, they do musical stuff on like TikTok, Instagram, whatever, are better than 90% of the artists out there.
I agree.
100%. There is so much talent on these apps. Like I was watching this like Instagram page the other day, this like Acapella Academy, I think they're called.
Yeah.
And the people there, oh my God, their voices.
Yeah, incredible.
Incredible.
Loads better.
And I'm like 90% of artists are using like auto-tune. They're needing people to write the songs for them.
Yeah.
All these different musicians. There's a TikTok I have, but I will have to scroll for a while to find it. That's the only thing. I can definitely get it, but it's going to take me a while. This girl, she's just an entire band on her own.
Wow.
Incredible.
It's the other one as well. If you was looking on mine still, I don't know if you are or you're not.
Yeah. Which one?
It's the one where they mix Eminem and Tupac together. I know that's not really your thing, that one.
This one?
Yeah. For anybody who likes rap, right, this remix of Without Me is amazing. You need to get it on your playlist because it's an actual on Spotify as well. It's mad. But yeah, I'll let you click play.
Now I was born in the gutter, facing life or death. I was a thug ever since my mama gave me breath. These motherfuckers wanna see me die. So who am I to try to warn them? I'm fucking bomb them niggas fly.
Gives you a 12-second clip. He's so good. Anybody who likes rap, they put Tupac on it and boom, absolutely slays it.
I love mashups. I think they're great. So many songs are made better by mixing them with other songs.
There's someone who does that on TikTok, I swear.
Oh, there's loads of people. There's the guy who does them like really ones that aren't meant to be good.
Yeah, but then
some of them actually kind of
good.
slap.
Yeah, I swear.
He mixes like the weirdest shit.
Some of them are so good as well. I'm
trying to find this one I'm on about, but I know it's really far down. Have you got any others that you want to share in the meantime?
Other than the Kanye West singing the SpongeBob song. I don't know why the AI stuff is so funny. I just find it hilarious. I think it's so funny. That one, he was just at it.
This one?
Yeah.
You showed me this the other day. I didn't think it was that funny, but it was fine, but
I don't know
we'll
why.
share it.
I thought that I
Anybody
had
who loves
everybody
SpongeBob
on my
and can remember Rip My Pants from SpongeBob, right, has got to enjoy this because it's Kanye West singing it. I thought it was great.
side, but I went and blew it all sky high, and now she won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I
ripped my pants.
But Big Larry came out just to put him down.
SpongeBob turned into a clown.
And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know
you can pause it there because it's the whole song, I swear. Oh, it's so good though.
Okay. It's alright.
I love it. I don't know why.
It's definitely not the worst one you've showed me.
I don't know why I find it so funny.
Oh, TikTok is just, I don't know. You can just waste hours on this app, right?
Yeah, but it is still good though.
It's like, you know, when I go on to upload one of the clips for the podcast,
Yeah.
I go on and then I just stay for the rest of the day. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Wow.
This isn't the one I was looking for, but this one is very good.
All hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Nah, that's giving me goosebumps, man.
How good is that?
That's giving me some right goosebumps. I'm like, no.
I love hearing when people like add bass into songs. So you know when the Wellerman was a thing?
Yeah.
There was someone that I found who put like bass. So there's like all these people doing like the different harmonies. And then there was this guy who was like, let me add a bit of bass. And it just makes it so much better.
That is
so good.
That one is scary close. Like it put goosebumps on my arms. Genuinely
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit
really good.
terrified.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this video. I can't remember if it's past here or before here or...
Have you seen the ones where they like make Eric Cartman sing a song?
Oh, yes, and they were great for the first few, but I am sick to death of them now.
I'm just seeing if I
They're
can find
funny.
one of the good ones.
But they're funny for like the first few.
My TikTok just doesn't want to work. Access denied to TikTok for you. Nice. I appreciate that, TikTok. Thank you for all your help. He's literally he's saying access denied. Well, I can't help you look for TikToks anymore because I'm access denied.
Well, I think we're about due to move on to what's it called? To move on to the Am I the Asshole things that we have picked out.
We do indeed.
If you still want to do them.
Yes, I do. We have some banger-langs.
I'm just trying real quick to find this one video because I really want to show you guys how cool it is. And I can find the person. Ah. We got it. We fucking got it.
You've got it, and now I'm intrigued.
She's doing that with her mouth. Incredible.
Wow. That is
insane.
Amazing. Wow.
Like, imagine, like, oh, we need to find a wedding band. Just hire the one person. She's going to do it all.
Her voice is incredible as well.
Right.
It's not even like
Her
she's
voice
lacking
is-
on the voice. Her voice is incredible.
No, her voice is so smooth and clean as well. Like, perfection. Absolute perfection.
Absolute perfection. You! Yes, you watching this video right now. Why are you not liked and subscribed and put in the comments section? If you didn't know already, we're giving you a £50 giveaway or the newest Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, which comes out at the beginning of November. Now, there's a few ways to enter this competition, and I'm going to tell you them right now. Liking, subscribing on the YouTube page, or following us on Kick and getting involved. Everything will be revealed on our Halloween special on Kick, so you need to make sure that you're in there.
So, first off, we need to say this competition or prize is in no way affiliated with YouTube or sponsored by YouTube. This is us doing this for you guys. It's a way of saying thank you for the support that we've been shown so far. So yeah, to be entered, all you have to do is basically be active on one of our platforms. So YouTube, Kick, our social medias. We need to know who you are. As we said, it's a way of saying thank you. So we don't want it to just be people who just follow or show up just for the draw. We want it to go to someone who's been there and been supporting us. But yeah, that's all you have to do. You don't have to submit any forms or anything like that. The draw will be done on the 31st of October on our live episode over on Kick. To be able to claim if you are the winner, so we will spin the wheel at the start of the live show. And whoever wins has 20 minutes to contact us to claim the prize. If there's no winner that's come forward within 20 minutes, we will spin again. So, be there to claim. Or if you can't make it, let us know in advance and let us know your preferred method of contact so that we can let you know if you win. If we don't have contact details or we don't know that you're not going to be there and you win, you're not going to get it. So make sure you send your details or make sure you are there.
Boom. Thank you. And back to the video.
More passion, more energy.
Anyway,
Why is that in everyone's head at the minute?
I don't know. More passion, more energy, more energy, more passion, more passion. Wow. How tragic is that for you to come back to? Oh my God. So, as it's already stated in the giveaway, there's only a couple of days left, a week at most. Make sure you drop your comments in the description, go on Kick, follow us for our lives, show us yourselves, make sure you're entered in and don't miss out on Halloween night. Anyway, we will move on swiftly to what else we have planned, which is the Am I the Assholes Now, everybody loves this bit, but as soon as we're doing a TikTok episode and we're doing a bit of a fun episode, we've got to include Old Faithful. You know what I mean? It's got to be here. It's got to be here.
Going back to our
Going
roots.
back to the roots. So, what's the first one, Ellie?
Okay, so the first one that we have, let me get these up on the little screen here so you guys can read along with us. So it says, am I the asshole for not accepting my daughter's much older boyfriend?
Just before we read
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to read ahead.
Before we read ahead.
Title, what are you thinking, Wes?
It depends how old. Because...
Why did you say it in that accent?
Because it depends how much older and what age. Because if you're like 35 dating a 45-year-old, the 10-year age gap is acceptable. But a 20-year-old dating a 30-year-old, maybe not so
Legal,
much.
but morally, is it okay?
Exactly. So that's what it depends on.
I think it depends on a lot of things. So like you say, the age, like how big the age gap is and how old they both are. And I think how they met as well is a fact. So was this guy in a position of power, or is it just they met on a dating app? They met in a very normal dating way.
Cool.
That's a big part as well for me.
Yeah.
I have my own thoughts on these kinds of subjects from like more of a personal point of view, shall we say.
Yeah.
It definitely depends on a lot of things. My immediate answer is yes, you're kind of the asshole, because I'm gonna guess the daughter isn't a minor. From the title, she's not saying my child or my teenage daughter. It reads to me immediately like the daughter's an adult.
Yeah, I agree with that bit. Okay. Let's read on. Let's see what it says.
Okay. So my 22 daughter, so does that mean, no, it can't mean she's 22. 'cause that couldn't be
Daughter's
like 4.
22.
Daughter's
Yeah,
22.
yeah.
So 22-year-old daughter has started seeing a guy she works with. Right, okay, that's how they met. He's more than twice her age, so he's older than 44. He's more than twice her age and going through his second divorce. Okay. He still lives with his wife and young daughters until he can afford to move out. Immediately, my first thought is...
Yo, Karen!
Does his wife know about this relationship?
It's going down!
How truthful is he being about going through a second divorce? He still lives with wife and young daughters. I get it. People split up. They can't afford to just leave on their own, right? He's got to make sure his family's looked after and he's got enough money to move out. But I'm kind of like, does his wife know? Does she know they're not together? Is he still with his wife?
He's 100% still with his wife. He's 100% still with his wife. So she's the side piece, the daughter, 100%, right? And he said to her, like, oh, you can tell people about us who's close to you, but you've got to explain it as this situation. So if I'm with my wife and kids, I'm busy. 100% side piece. No other way it can be.
It could be that he's going through the divorce. We don't know. It doesn't... Maybe I just don't trust men as much as I should, but I'm like, no, he's still with his wife.
Yeah, definitely still with his wife. I can even say that.
More to the point, 22 and 44, or more than 44, right? To me, it's not illegal, right? The daughter's an adult. She can make her own decisions. You know, you hit 18, you can do whatever you want within reason. However, what does a 44-year-old want with a 22-year-old?
Right.
That's my thing. You're in different life stages.
Right. Yeah, okay.
It seems...
I know I'm going to play the other side of the fence on this.
Okay.
Right. A 44-year-old, let's just say, he's 45, let's just say. Right. He's getting attention off a 22-year-old. He's probably thought he's way out of the game. he's not going to get a nice young bird ever again in his life. Do you know what I mean? And this young 22-year-old who looks really pretty and whatever else wants to have some form of relationship with him. That's kind of it from that perspective, you know, especially if his wife's like 40 odd. I'm sorry, but it's clearly a sexual thing for him, clearly.
Yeah, I get that. But for me, when I say like, what does he want for a 22-year-old? I mean, in terms of building a relationship, right? Not just he's going for a divorce and he's looking for someone to fool around with. Fine. But, you know, they're actually in a relationship, right? At the age of 22, and I'm speaking from when I was 22, I thought I was so grown up, so mature. I look back on myself at that age now, and I'm like, I was still a teenager. As much as people always told me I was old for my age, I was mature for my age, right? Emotionally, I wasn't. I was not where I am now, and I still don't feel like I'm an adult now. I'm not grown up. I'm not ready to be an adult.
I can see that.
What the fuck? What do you mean you can see that? That's rude. Wow.
I have to make the sneaky digs when I can.
But at 22, I'm like, no. And bear in mind, like I said at the start, right, I'm looking at this from more of a personal point of view from my own experiences.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, the age gap, like you say, when you're both like actual adults,
Yeah.
like dating someone, you're 40 years old, you date someone who's 50, 30 years old, you date someone who's 40, whatever.
Yeah.
You're both more emotionally and mentally mature.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing about it, especially being like in your 20s, you know.
At 22, you can think you're an adult. You can act like an adult and think you're dead mature. You are still on the border of being a teenager.
Yeah. That would be older than me and
I
my
think.
mum when I was 22. That's how mad that is.
Mm.
So, in theory, that's like dating someone older than your parents.
Yeah, that's a weird thought.
Weird. But anyway, we'll carry on with the rest of it.
Yeah. So she says, I know she's old enough to make her own choices, but I don't like this. She knows how I feel, but can't see any problems. I'm worried that there could be an abuse of power from him because she is so young. And before she started seeing him, she'd been having relationships with girls. I love her, but I hate this. I don't know what the SI at the end is meant to be.
Sigh.
That's not how you spell sigh.
I don't know. That's kind of what it seems like. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know whether this is mom or dad writing this, but I get the parents' point of view. 100%. I also get the daughter's point of view. And I think to not be accepting or to not be there for your child is damaging.
Yeah.
You can hate it all you want, but the fact is, they're 22, they're going to do what they want. If you're constantly nagging them about it, or you're constantly like sharing your disgust for the situation or whatever, your daughter's not going to come to you when the shit hits the fan.
No.
Or when she realises on her own that this isn't quite right. Or whenever something doesn't go right, they have an argument, they fall out, whatever. I think it's more important to show your support, even if you don't fully accept it.
I agree.
Rather than driving them away. Because the thing is, she's now seeing this older guy. What's stopping him? If he isn't with his wife, what's stopping him now taking her away from you?
Yeah.
Because she's going to think, well, you know, mom or dad, whoever isn't supporting me,
Well, this guy is.
I'm going to go move in with him. We're going to do our own thing. They don't want to know about it. I think it could do more damage.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit difficult. I think you've got to try and stick by your child. And I'm a believer, because I've done it all myself, in you have to make mistakes to learn from them and to understand life. I've done it before. I've been put through the ringer. I've had to go through a lot. I'm sure everybody else has had to go through things in their personal lives. And it damages you. But what it does do is it gives you a life lesson of, right, I know what not to do next time. And sometimes you need a bit of that in your life. because otherwise you think it's all sunshine and rainbows, and you're like, that ain't it. So I don't think it's really a bad thing. I don't know. She needs to learn from it. I think if it does turn out that, you know, it's not the right thing for her, the parents just got to be accepting as much as they can, but not an arsehole about it to the extent of going, well, told you I was right. Not really the way that it probably should be going. Should be more of a, do you think this is right for you? Why do you want to be with this person?
Like, I can't imagine being in that situation as a parent, though.
Etc.
Because you're going to hate it, aren't you?
So, what do you think then? So, what's your final verdict on this whole scenario?
I think, like I said earlier, you're not the asshole for your thoughts, but you're probably the asshole for how you're reacting to it. And it just depends how you handle the situation. If you're nagging and you're just constantly going on about it, no, just support your daughter, even if you don't agree with it. Like, make your thoughts known, but do it in a way that's not going to push her away from you, more towards him.
I think, you want to know what the worst bit is? I think I would say I don't think she's the asshole, because I think I'd be in the same shoes.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So I can see
100%.
this probably from her perspective. So that's probably where I'm seeing it from, or his perspective, or whether it's coming from mum, dad, or wherever. I would be probably acting the same way if it was my son or daughter that was hanging around with someone twice their age. I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think your natural reaction is to do that. And I think that's why I say she's not the asshole for doing that and thinking that.
Yeah.
But I think the danger
there's
with it
definitely a
is
way.
pushing her away. Because, let's be honest, at 22, she's going to be stubborn. She's going to be like, I'm going to do what I want and go more towards him. So I'm like, you're not so much you're the asshole, but probably need to find a better way to handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
So
that.
no, I don't think you're the asshole.
What are the comments saying?
So the first one says, not the asshole. This sounds ultra shady. An older man is going through his second divorce but still living with her. It honestly sounds to me like your daughter is a side chick, which is exactly what you said. Makes me wonder how old wives 1 and 2 are. I wonder if his wife knows about the divorce. That's what I said.
That's funny, that is. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You can't afford to move out but starts a relationship with your daughter. All you can do is relate your disapproval, but she has to learn from her own mistakes.
Yeah.
I would stress she needs to use protection and not end up pregnant, especially if she's already so broke can't move out. We'll end up paying for child support, if not more. Not the asshole.
Yeah, I think the general thing there is not the asshole. But I do stand by the find a better way to kind of put your point across. Because you are just going to push her more towards him, I think. When you're told you can't do something, you want to do it more. That's just a natural human response. We are all stubborn as fuck. We're all
Don't touch
dickheads.
that electric fence.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Feel like? But what does it feel like?
Yeah.
So I get it. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. 100%. Now, I know we've obviously got one more in the bank as well to obviously bring it on. But obviously, just a quick reminder, if you haven't already, like the video. It shows us that you're enjoying the stuff that we're doing. Like, comment, view, subscribe. It costs nothing. It costs you absolutely £0 and 0 pence to give your opinion. You're sat here watching the video, you're spending your time doing it. So please, either give us a like, tell us what's wrong if you're not happy about it. Talk to us. We'll adapt and change for everybody. We want to make sure that you're all happy whilst viewing us.
I do want to add on to the back of that as well. We do have a Discord server now where there's a section where people can discuss topics with other people. So obviously feel free to leave your comments in the comments of this video. But if you want to like bounce your ideas off other people and have an actual discussion, the Discord server is the place for you. You can talk about all the topics that we've raised on here, have a discussion with other people. And I believe at some point we will be doing sort of like premium channels within that Discord server. that people will be able to access hopefully soon. And that will give you almost like behind the scenes content, bloopers, unseen clips that have been edited out for whatever reason. Lots more funny stuff. Along with a lot of other things. There will be an application to become a guest. There will be a section where you can bring up what you want us to talk about, topics that you think, I want to hear their thoughts on this. That will be in the premium Discord channel, which will be launching soon, I believe.
Yeah, it will.
But the general Discord is open to everyone now. The link is in the description below at the bottom. If you scroll down to where you can find us, that will be there.
Boom.
So yeah, am I the asshole? Number 2.
Number 2.
Feel free to read this one out.
Am I the asshole for laughing when my son came home from a meeting his girlfriend's parents because he chose to behave like he does at home?
I mean, how does he behave at home? I'm guessing like a dick.
Could you imagine, right? It is my worst fear, right? And I'm sorry, Mum, if you're watching this. It is my worst fear to take a girl to my mum's house, right? So if she acted in a dickhead in any way, it would be done. If my mum don't like you, that is the end of it. My mum has got to like you. If my mum don't like you, she'll make it known to me, and it will not be a relationship any longer. Facts. She will put it in my head, and she'll be like, just don't think she's the right one for you, Wes. Don't see it myself. It's just not your thing, is it? You don't normally go for people like that, Wes. Your mums know best. Let me tell you. But
they do.
I would not want someone acting like a stupid idiot in front of my mum. It's more to the point.
Well, I'm guessing they've put for laughing because he behaves like he does at home. So I'm like, this guy's acting in a stupid way. Like, he's probably not rude. It's probably more he's just a bit of a twat. And he probably feels embarrassed and has come home and the parents are just like laughing at him like, well, told you shouldn't have done that.
Well, let's read a bit into it. So,
go on then.
My son burps a lot whilst eating.
It's one of those.
I have tried telling him multiple times that it's rude. I've told him to slow down so he doesn't swallow air with his food. I've told him that it is disgusting. My wife will instantly jump in to defend him. She will say that's just the way that he is, and that's not his fault.
Right. Okay. That is grim, right? Doing that when you're eating. And I get, so I can't burp. We've spoke about this before. I physically cannot burp.
It's quite funny.
From people who can, I know sometimes it's got to come out. Right? You got air, it's got to come out. Fine. But you know when people force burps?
Oh, no, don't.
Like when they're eating and they force it, and it's very obvious that that's what they're trying to do. That's different, right?
Sometimes it's natural.
I would say if you burp every time you eat and you're using the excuse, it's not my fault, it's probably something medically wrong. If you can't, like, hold it in all the time and it's happening constantly, there's something not right. Burping every time you eat, you're doing it on purpose. You can't say that's just the way he is and it's not his fault. Kind of is.
You are rude.
Yeah. And to do that with company, and I don't know, is it the first time meeting the parents? If so, do not burp at the dinner table, bro. Don't do it.
Please don't do that. Don't do it.
If I brought a guy home and he did that, that would be the end. The end. Done. Get out my house.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. But still, we'll dive deeper. The thing is, he can control himself when I remind him. He chooses not to. He just went on a date with his girlfriend last night and she tore him a new asshole. It was his first time meeting her parents since they live in another city. I think I need to probably dive a bit into this before we stop. We need to hear a little bit more. They went out to a fancy restaurant and he burped all the way through supper. He came home almost in tears from her chewing him about how he behaved like a jackass in front of her family. Oh, what a sausage, man.
I'm sorry, but you can't go to a meal, intentionally be rude and just have bad table manners, and then come home crying about it. No.
It sounds like he needs to grow the fuck up.
Right?
What is happening? Bro,
I'm sorry, but how are you not embarrassed to go to the first time meeting the parents?
How is he eating?
And then just sit there burping.
How is he eating?
Probably
He's
picking it up with his hands and just shoveling it in.
What the fuck? He's eating like a dog.
So I'm like, if you're not embarrassed by that, so it sounds like he's only bothered by it because his girlfriend's had a go at him, and rightly so. He's not bothered because he's done it, or because he's been disrespectful or been rude. He's bothered because she shouted at him, right? If you're not embarrassed by that, even without her having a go, what else are you doing that is embarrassing that you're not embarrassed about? Like, what is the rest of his behaviour like? Probably pretty shit.
I heard him telling my wife about it and I laughed. She asked what was so funny, and I reminded them both that I had tried a dozen times, if not hundreds of times, to teach him table manners, and he rejected them, and she protected him. I said that now he's a grown man, he had to learn the hard way. They both think she overreacted, and that I'm the asshole for being assumed by his experience.
Being amused.
By God, my flipping BTEC 1 reading skills. For being amused by his experience. Mate, your son needs to sort himself out.
Yeah, you're not the asshole. That is quite funny. The fact that you came home crying as well, come on, well, almost in tears. I'd probably laugh too.
What do you expect? Especially when it's meeting the parents for the first time. What do you expect? Honestly. Like, I always make my mum sound scary before people get introduced to her. So that they're like, think in their own head, wow, I've got to be dead well behaved here, or whatever it makes them think. Because I don't want her to piss my mum off. I'm just like, no, please don't do it. Don't do it. It's the last thing that you need.
You'd be embarrassed though, wouldn't you, to bring someone home like that?
I would be. I know how my mum is. And she would not like that one bit. She'd be like, what are they doing? Can't they eat with their mouths closed? And I think the worst bit is, I think my mum would go, are you all right? Do you need some help?
Yeah, like draw attention to it.
Yeah. I could just imagine my mum going, oh, you're burping a lot. Are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor?
Have you got some acid?
Yeah. Do you need a Rennies? Could imagine. Honestly, it'd be so embarrassing. But, you know, if it's a clinically wrong thing, which it clearly isn't, then it's another story. But this is just...
And the thing is, if your partner's got something wrong with them like that, and they have got something medically wrong, you'd warn your parents beforehand, and you wouldn't also have a go at them for doing it. So he obviously hasn't got any reason to be doing that. He's just being a dick.
She probably told him as well when they were walking in, don't do what you do at home.
Yeah.
And that's probably the other thing as well.
Oh, no, the guy's a dick. I don't think whoever's wrote this is an asshole, because I'm like that. I would do the same thing.
Me too. What's the comment say? Just if there's any funny ones.
Not the asshole. I also laughed at this. How old is your son? Doesn't matter either way. There's times for this behaviour. Dinner at a restaurant is not one of those times. Girlfriend did not overreact, and hopefully he learns a valuable lesson from this.
22.
22.
Ugh.
Right, here we go. Taking a leap of faith that you and his doctor have eliminated the possibility that your son has a medical issue, and I'm assuming he's just an immature and poorly socialised young man. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to read all of that. He's able to control himself when I tell him to. So no, it's nothing medical. The guy's just doing it on purpose.
Because he's a dick.
Yeah.
That explains everything that we need to know.
Not the asshole. They're always fine with the fuck around part, but never the find out part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, fucked around, found out, not happy, crying. Standard. Such a standard scenario. But this pre-recorded YouTube one has been very different to our normal. It's been a nice change of vibe, I thought.
It has. I think we've definitely laughed a lot more through this one.
Yeah. That's the aim, to have a bit more of a laugh, Jesus Christ. But it's, it's always rocking and it's always rolling. And we enjoy looking at TikToks. That's why we want you guys to send them to us. We think they're hilarious. We obviously like all different things, and we've tried to show you a bit of everything that we enjoy so that maybe we can go through it with you guys another time. Whether that's on a TikTok that we post out, or whether that's something that we do on Kick, or whether it's something that we do here again. We want you guys to interact and get involved as much as possible. It's what helps us.
I'm thinking we might actually add into the Discord server a bit for TikToks, and then we've got some
ready to go.
Ready next time we do this, so we can just grab them from there. So yeah, guys, if you have TikToks that you want us to react to, or do a try not to laugh, or something that is like good talent, something you want to show, join the Discord server. Like I say, that is in the socials below, and there'll be a tab there for sharing them. And yeah, we can have a look at some in future, because I really enjoyed that.
So did I. And hopefully you guys did too. But we want to say thank you very much for coming around. Thank you for watching our videos. We appreciate absolutely everything. Ellie, is there anything else more you'd like to say?
I think you've covered it.
In a bizzle.
Catch you in the next one.